Nice.
You're a drag.
Right?
Nice.
Maru.
Good Shikamaru.
Need somebody to stick up to the bullies.
Yeah.
I'm
eating it. Give me 1 second. Trying to like 30 things.
over here chopping up beans.
Oh,
Chopping.
I already rolled. It's okay.
Bean chopping.
Are you done chopping a bean?
All right.
Are we done?
Yeah.
Everybody, the normies are back for more Naruto Shippuden, episode 177?
7.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we're continuing Iruka's journey to be a good teacher. I wanted to ask this last discussion, so I'll ask it now. Who was your favorite teacher growing up?
Mine was Ustaz. Sorry, I'm saying in Arabic. So Ustaz means Mr. in Arabic. He was my high school teacher. He was my math teacher, grade 10 to 12. And I'm horrible at math. I was like, chemistry, physics, math's all foreign language to me, but he always made me feel really good about it. He was really chill. He'd always like give us extra lessons. He'd walk in every day to class, kind of like semi-baggy jeans, playing this Lil Wayne loud in his like iPod or whatever, like Pussy Money, weed and shit. Come out during recess and like hang
Pussy
out.
Money? Wait, what? Where did this
Lil
go?
Wayne song, like Pussy Money, weed, yeah. And like he'd come and hang out at recess with us, and then he even came out to some our birthday parties and stuff. He was like the coolest, and we still talk until this day on Facebook. Like he's
That's
like,
cool. You had the same math teacher, 10 to 12.
yeah, he was literally a Saleh. Dude, you're the best.
Nice.
Interesting.
Miss Humphrey had her for 9/11. Miss Neely, she's a very smart, intelligent black woman who taught me about getting that money and not being an asshole. And then Mr. Heiserman, who was like R.I.P. I think he died, but he's just like. He was like the dude who like was like I don't know what his job was. He was a coach of some sort, but he used to get like all the young black kids together and be like, "Hey, let's get our shit together and let's like not be assholes and shit." And then he used to like stop me in the hallways and be like, "What are you doing?" And I'd be like, "Nothing." He's like, "You got that look on your face, like whatever the fuck you're planning. Like, stop it." You are absolutely right. I'm gonna go return to class now.
I don't remember any of my teachers' names, unfortunately.
Damn, guess they didn't do a good job. You was probably teaching them, you little smart ass.
I mean, I just went. I went to school, did what I was asked to, and be like, all right, I'm going home.
Fucking out of here.
You didn't have any extracurriculars?
I did, but I mean, it wasn't. I don't know. I was a good kid, so I didn't pay much attention to teachers, and teachers didn't pay attention to me.
Is that why?
Like, all right,
That's why you're such a shit adult.
probably.
Shout out
Probably.
to Mr. Hardwick, my 5th grade teacher. He taught us discipline. He was a military guy. He taught us German. He taught us a lot about World War II and U.S. history. And a lot of like those World War II songs. I don't know if you remember the Band of Brothers Reactions where we did like a whole choir for like World War II vets and shit.
What class did he teach?
He just 5th grade.
Oh,
5th grade.
5th grade was just like everything.
I remember we had only
It was
one
elementary
teacher.
school,
Yeah.
There's one teacher for everything.
Yeah. And then Miss Fuller in middle school. She was a stern black woman. She used to cuss at us, but we needed it. Yeah.
Stern black woman teachers want to teach you not to fuck around.
My teachers, I would say Mr. Broviak, because I've seen all my teachers like after like I've been an adult, like seen them walking around. They don't remember me, but Mr. Broviak remember me by name, which is crazy. Yeah, it was so crazy. So Mr. Broviak, and then he's really not my teacher, but more of a mentor. Sergeant Witt. He was my platoon leader, and my squad leader actually. I learned so much from that man, like so goddamn much. So thank you.
And military guys, they know how to like.
Oh yeah.
Instill
Their wisdom.
good
Oh, yeah.
wisdom,
in my
discipline.
defense, I moved around a lot of schools, so I didn't keep track of the names. I just want. I love my
No, he's like,
teachers.
I
I
swear
love
I
my
like my
teachers,
teachers,
but I
Liar.
don't.
One of your teachers right now is in tears, like, damn,
I'm sorry.
Tara doesn't remember me. Fuck. I thought I made a connection with that one.
My
If
birthday
you
was
remember
a few-
me, let me know. But yeah.
My birthday was a few days ago, actually, on Facebook. My physics teacher messaged me happy birthday.
Damn.
Ustaz Ahmed. What's up, bro?
How do you
Damn.
know?
Stars
wow,
Ahmed,
I know.
bro. Shout outs to you.
Yeah.
Well,
This
guys,
go on.
this is not a market substitute. Make sure you support the OG content on your own. Also, feel free to support the Normies over on Patreon. Support Normies on Patreon. Get you uncut. You get to watch ahead and you get skipped.
You should have said your favorite teacher was Marquetta. Oh.
Excuse me. I'm Marquette's teacher.
All right. On that note, we should get started before.
Marquette, you shut up with your co-signing over there. You're not supposed to be in this reaction.
Yeah.
She's just giggle squeaking.
Oh hell yeah.
You think you ever have to learn math?
Yeah. How you know how to throw a jitsu and
Nothing with you.
45-degree
Lost
angle.
yeah.
Just let me hang out with you guys and you'll see. No way, forget it. Not now and not tonight for the test of courage either. The test of courage?
Oh!
Why'd you have to tell him about that?
They're gonna
We
give him the
told
wrong
you
spot.
you can't
Probably.
come with us. Got it? And don't try to follow us.
These kids survive Pain's attack because they already don't have souls.
Damn.
Oh. Oof.
I like this little sleeveless hoodie thing.
Yeah.
I like his pants.
His little capris. I'm about to come to work in some capris. I'm gonna buy a
Nah, don't do it.
pair. I'm doing it.
Don't do it.
I'll follow whomever I want.
Boy, everyone talks.
Fuck you.
Which one? Yeah, that's him.
Are these the two same girls?
Pull a prank on them.
No.
So what can I do to scare them?
Back then, hoes didn't want him. Now he's hot hoes all on him.
Yep. Mike Jones said that. Who?
Mike Jones.
Who?
Mike Jones.
The one and only. You can't shot a clone me.
Hey, you little brat. Huh? Get out of here.
Jesus,
Bitch, I
You're
will
just
kill you.
looking.
Hey, what's the big idea, buddy?
I don't want you here. You're nothing but a pest.
I was just looking at the masks you have.
That's Naruto. That kid's just a troublemaker.
Nothing but.
Shikamaru gonna stick up for
God.
him early on.
Here, is this what you want?
Jesus.
Oh my
I
god.
had what?
Then just take it and get lost.
That makes no sense, you fucking ass. All you fucking adults ain't shit.
Fine. And what's your problem, huh? Stop looking at me like that!
You guys are all heartless.
I
This is
know.
so sad.
They should have stayed dead.
Choji's going like, I'm hungry.
Damn. Kind of agree.
Mean
with
as shit, for real.
Sheesh, some test of courage, you cowards. None of you wimps is brave enough to go all the way in?
To the graveyard?
You don't
That's
have to
the
call us
test?
names, you know.
Whatever, move it, loser.
that. Kid's gonna poop his pants.
This isn't so bad,
Nah,
I
he's gonna scare the
guess.
fuck out of him.
All I have to do is take one of those sticks.
Okay.
Them some joints. Nice, he's scaring him.
Ooh. Nice.
It's a monster fox!
No!
We saw a monster fox!
What?
The Nine Tails.
Okay, like I know Naruto scared him, but it's not his fault there's a fire. These kids were carrying lanterns.
Yeah.
Well, he scared them and they dropped it.
Oh.
Clearly a kid, but
Yeah.
he's about to stab Naruto to death.
Serves him right! Ha! You better run, Sensei, or the fox will get you too!
Where's the fire?
Okay, I guess it wasn't a big fire.
Yeah. Okay.
Mom and Dad, is everything okay?
Oh,
Oh.
Going to be just fine. Do exactly what your guide says and evacuate the village.
Damn.
Don't worry, it's just a precaution.
Teach little Nine Tails a lesson.
You got it.
It's easy to forget that the Nine Tails were responsible for his parents' death.
Do your best!
That's kind of hard for him to then teach Naruto.
Oh, yeah.
It's not Naruto, it's sealed in.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's still there, yeah, I know.
I mean, it's not his fault, but still.
Defeated.
They're all dead then? What?
He looks like
The advanced
Shikamaru.
troops are- It's not true.
I mean, they're called.
My
ghost
mom and
troops.
Dad can't be dead. They can't.
Damn, he's about to ice Naruto, bro.
I think they are using the old soundtrack.
Look, Naruto. Don't you realize what you're doing by pulling these pranks all the time?
No, talk to him.
There it is again! Everybody! Even you! My own teacher!
Man, Naruto's just a
I'm
kid.
not just a nuisance or some kind of germ, I'm a person too! I'm Naruto Uzumaki, don't forget it!
Give this boy a hug.
No, for real.
That's it! I'll never go back to the academy again!
No, wait!
You chase him, maybe?
Please. Come on, man. He's just a kid.
Yeah.
This is good filler.
Damn it.
Yeah. I don't know if
Holy
I would
shit,
call
what?
this
That was
filler
it?
though.
No, it's the
That was the intro.
Well, yeah, aren't fillers supposed to be non-canon? But I guess this is technically canon. It's just canon that happened back in
There's
the
some
day.
that are like mixed canon. They're like filler, but like canon.
It's just like, it's essentially filling in gaps we could have filled in ourselves. Like,
Yeah.
we knew Iruka had a tough time, but it's nice to actually see it.
Yeah. I didn't
Be
remember.
reminded how much the village hated him.
Yeah, I didn't remember Iruka's parents dying from the fox. Was that said before?
I think so, yeah.
In the last 300 something episodes.
I think it was within like the first 10 or so episodes, so like ever. Fuck is Team Taka doing? Huh?
Where is Sasuke?
Where's
Jerking it.
Izanagi?
They're doing a beach episode. I hope they literally. I wish they had like a Fire Island like episode where it's just them like,
Honestly, that would be really good to see between Team Taka.
yeah.
They need to have it out.
That-
Good morning,
Little
everyone.
Omni-Man.
Good morning, Sensei!
Naruto's not there.
Naruto's not here?
Oh my god.
I didn't notice he was gone. Yeah, I don't think I even saw him this morning.
No, I didn't see him, and I have no interest in seeing him.
All right, then.
He must be a service dog, because there's no way that dog is allowed to be in class.
I mean, it's part of the clan, I guess. The bugs are there.
Lord Hokage
Service dog.
is busy with his official duties.
I don't understand. Did he give a reason why he won't see me?
That's not our concern. We have our orders. No one is permitted to enter.
Crotch shot. Thanks.
Hello there.
Kakashi.
Oh.
Huh? I can't really concentrate on my reading with all that sighing going on.
I'll just go.
No, don't bother. See ya.
Okay.
Badass motherfucking ninja dude.
What's wrong? You look depressed. I'll listen.
That's a good man.
I didn't know Kakashi was such a talker.
Kakashi.
Hmm?
That's your name, right? I'm Naruto Uzumaki's homeroom teacher. I went to ask the third Hokage to relieve me from my assignment, but he wouldn't see me. Truth is, I don't have any idea how to deal with that boy. Nothing works.
And Kakashi
I
gives
don't know
him
why
back.
the Hokage thought I was the right person for this.
That's why you look lifeless.
Damn.
There's no spark in your eyes.
Kakashi.
It was my fault. I made an error in the formation. I realized that I should have kept him right beside me.
I'm aware that you worked very hard on your mission. I want you to take some time off to recuperate and regain your strength.
I was responsible for the incident that occurred. Our unit leader did nothing wrong.
You don't need to explain it to me.
Sir.
One who possesses great compassion, and that is an admirable quality. But I believe your kindness proved detrimental in a crucial moment against an enemy ninja. There may come a time when that compassionate nature of yours puts your comrades' lives in danger. Well, what's done is done and cannot be changed now.
I'd like to speak to you about that.
He's about to quit?
You may speak freely.
But after I had lost my parents, you spoke to me in front of the stone monument of heroes, and you told me about the will of fire.
Oh.
Yes, of course, I remember it well.
The lesson you taught me that day about the will of fire, I'd like to pass it on to the next generation of ninja to help them out as well.
You want to become an instructor at the academy?
Yes, if I may, sir.
Well then, starting tomorrow, you shall be an assistant instructor at the academy.
Why was he like, you're Kakashi, right? Homie was the unit leader of the mission he got injured on.
I was thinking the exact same thing.
Now they're lifeless. Perhaps you've forgotten a basic rule of teaching. You cannot open the mind of another unless you have an open mind yourself.
Ooh.
Dropping knowledge.
Forget.
I'm fully aware that Naruto's not to blame for what occurred back then.
But I blame him nonetheless.
But whenever I look at him, I can't stop thinking about what's hiding deep inside of him.
Actually, you are the only one who can reach Naruto's heart. That is your personal ordeal.
That's your Nindo.
Yes, Lord Hokage has presented you with a personal ordeal. You will find the way to reach Naruto. So long.
That's Kakashi for you.
So, you think it's Ichiraka then? Iruka's favorite food is Ichiraka ramen.
Probably.
Naruto likes eating there. Yeah, just like grab a bowl.
They'll bond over ramen.
Man,
Makes
gosh,
sense.
he's just wise beyond his years, man.
Oh, he's actually playing?
He's one of the younger kids, I think.
Let's go home, everyone.
Oh.
What do you think you're doing? I told you not to play with that book.
This is
Oh
so
my God.
sad.
So sad.
Shikamaru, come on, let's go. All right, Dad. You too, Choji. We said we'd walk you home. Now let's go, you two. Let's move.
Gotcha.
Later.
At least he said bye to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, those words were being somewhat nice to him.
Dad, let go of my hand. Are you embarrassed to be seen with your old man?
Man, that Minato scene, it kind of, it cuts.
Long shadow time.
Filler's giving me feels, man.
Maybe that's why they call it the feeler.
We have to watch the feelers.
Is that Sasuke down there?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, most likely you'll see him there.
Practicing sad boy jutsu. You guys could be friends.
Sad boy jutsu. This song is the shit. Don't you even bond with me with eye contact.
They could have been friends when they were kids.
I know.
The end.
Is that it? No.
I'm about to come in here in straight capris and sandals.
Is that a night shirt? Like,
yeah,
it looks.
It's like a sleepy shirt.
Yeah, pajama.
Okay. It looks nice. It looks like you wear it out. Oh.
Oh.
Thank you for the food.
God, I can't deal with these fillers, honestly.
Maybe his food comes straight from God.
Is that the first time we've heard him like kind of say a prayer like that?
Yeah.
Iruka just sleeps in all black ninja pajamas.
And his
And with
headband.
his headband on.
So stay ready.
It's gonna be the ramen.
They're playing it.
Yes.
My favorite.
No, let me go! My mom and dad are still fighting back there!
Iruka-san.
Oh, how you gonna do that, bro?
I thought they were gonna play all of it.
What's that on my door?
He's like specifically got all of his shit to make sure it had the same symbols on it.
What? Iruka-sensei.
For a kid who lives by himself, it's a pretty neat place.
Yeah.
Could be worse.
What are you doing?
Getting out of there.
Thought he was about to clean up.
I know. That's what I thought too.
Hey, Naruto.
Booby trapped.
Naruto.
Probably leaves his milk out.
I know.
Didn't they give him the shits in the first show too?
Is this all he ever eats?
What else would he eat?
Damn.
Thanks for the food.
Better
Yeah.
hurry.
Shikamaru said
Yeah,
thanks for the
yeah.
food to his parents. Naruto says it
Hey,
to nobody.
Dad, can I ask you about something that's been bugging me? It's about Naruto. Why does everybody avoid him like the plague?
Why don't you tell me how you feel about Naruto?
Dude, that's the Shikamaru's family is so
You
cool.
want to
Yes.
know how I feel? Huh, I never thought about it before. Well, he's not the sharpest knife in the drawer, but he's pretty funny. I don't think we'll ever be buddies or anything.
Yeah,
but
bro,
it's
you
not
are
like I wanna
buddies.
avoid him.
Ignore the others. I say treat him however you want.
Oh, nice.
That's exactly what I'll do.
God, the coolest fucking.
Hell yeah,
Right?
he is, dude, for real.
So cool.
We quit too.
What do you guys want?
Oh, Choji Shikamaru in the background.
Hey, isn't that Naruto down there?
We all decided that you can join our group if you want.
No, don't
you
join those
serious?
misfits.
Of course.
This dude Cartman right here.
Yesterday, my dad's patrol unit had a fight with some enemy ninja in the back hills, and he said they left the corpses out there. If you can bring back something from one of those corpses, then we'll let you join our group.
It's the worst side mission ever.
All right, then I'll bring back something.
It was like, what's that one movie where they went to go to the drug trade? Never mind.
Boy, is he in for a surprise. Dad said the enemy might still be out there.
Oh my God.
That's so mean.
He could die.
Yeah.
Never mind that. Did you see the smile on his face?
Oh my
You
God.
guys are horrible.
There's a reason why these 3 kids are not in the show.
Seriously.
Nope, haven't seen him.
I saw him this morning heading into the back hills.
Pipe down, Shikamaru. What are you doing?
Shut up.
Into the back
No.
hills.
Didn't he, Hibachi?
You food item.
Your pranks have gotten annoying, and so have you.
Nice.
You're a drag.
Right? Good shit,
Nice.
Shikamaru.
Good
Always
Shikamaru.
Need somebody to stick up to the bullies.
Yeah.
Hell yes.
That's why he's like, he leveled up.
Finally, I'm gonna have friends just like everybody else.
I mean, this shit is.
It's like they're just putting that knife in and twisting her.
I know,
Yeah.
man. Like, we get it.
Oh, fuck.
The end.
The end.
Don't.
Yeah.
Oh, these 3 go together well then.
Oh.
We're gonna finish it off.
Hell yeah, whoops.
Ah, shit, son. Shikaku, best anime dad ever.
Like,
He
literally.
is.
He's like, how do you feel, son? Instead of giving him his opinion, like, he wanted to hear
Yeah.
his opinion out and stuff,
And you
so he
could-
doesn't, like, influence it or
You
anything.
could tell he still felt a certain way about it, because
Yeah.
as the village as a whole knows this horrible monster is in this child. At least he does, because he's an adult. So
Yeah.
he was just like pausing, like, you know what? How do you feel, son? Like, you should treat him how you, like, think you should treat him. You know what I mean?
So it's safe to say that kids don't know.
Yeah, no one really
There's-
knows besides, I think,
The adults.
Adults.
Hokage,
Yeah.
Iruka, and like some of the adults. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just so shitty how like all the adults are treating him. Mm-hmm. It really is.
Horrible.
Dude,
Kids.
that
kids
kids
learn
threw a
from the-
mask at his face. Oh my
Yeah, the
god.
Like,
kids-
that shop on her head, sorry.
I'm just the kids learn from the adults. So like you know, it's shitty. It's they're supposed to be the adults.
I just hate, like, how everybody, like, literally saw the mad, like the shop owner pushed Naruto and they go, "Did you see that? He's such a bad kid. He's a pest." I'm like, you guys saw the shop owner.
Yeah, and he was just looking, but I mean, you know, they don't know what he was doing before, so they probably just have opinion of him and they're thinking that he was doing mischief. And I think the way Shikaku asked that question, I'm totally gonna use that line actually, because a lot of time somebody asks you like, "Oh, what do you think about this person?" It's like, I have my own opinions and I don't want to put my opinions on you. You tell me how you feel.
Yeah.
And then go with that, because
not influencing their decision or
exactly, because like somebody, like they don't know someone, they ask like, "What you think about it?" Like, if you don't know this person, I have my own opinions that I've already formed because of my own interactions with this person.
And
but it's
like,
good
regardless
thought.
if Shikaku felt differently, he didn't tell that to his son when his son said, I think he's fine. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So.
He clocked him pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Compared
he
to
was
like
he's
other,
kind of annoying, but he's funny.
Yeah, compared to other parents who picked up their kids and
Yeah.
like, "Why are you playing with them?" And like, kids don't know, they were just playing.
Yeah. All right, look, I just gotta say this. Maybe in this universe, like, what are the odds that every single adult in this town is the worst? Like, God Almighty, you guys deserve to get blown the fuck up. Like, fuck, get your shit together.
And
yeah, it's just, I feel like, I don't know, man. People are just dumb in general. They just need to point fingers. And like for them, you know, the whole attack of like the Nine Tails was like literally 4 or 5 years ago. So it's just like pretty fresh in their head.
I mean, Naruto's probably like 9 right now, though. Right?
No, I mean, he's in kindergarten, I think, right now, bro. 4 or
in
5.
kindergarten.
Because Konohamaru is younger than him, so Konohamaru I think is like 5 or 6, and I think the Naruto's like 9 or 10 right now.
I think he's 5 or 6. Maybe he's a
But
little
like
younger.
we've seen Konohamaru in this timeline when he was this age, when Naruto was this age.
No, I think this is younger than the Naruto that we saw in
I'd
the
say
show.
Naruto's in 6th grade, because when I was in 6th grade, that was the first time I had a homeroom, teacher. Even though I know Japan works differently.
I feel like
than
he's a little bit
America.
younger. Maybe correct me, y'all.
Look
He
it
could be
up.
16.
Because he's 16. He's 16 right now, and right now in the show, he's 16. So I'm just putting some things together. I feel like when he was with Sasuke and them, I don't know.
And there was like a 3-year gap. Yeah, man, I think he's like 11 or 12. I think he's middle school, really.
I don't know. Correct us, y'all.
So I really appreciate Kakashi's conversation with Iruka, because it kind of shows that Sarutobi was trying to teach Iruka a lesson with all this, as well as Naruto. You know what I mean? So like slowly, but surely, some adults are looking out for him. I know all the adults in this town are pieces of shit, but not the ramen guy.
Yeah, ramen guy's awesome.
Some people are outliers, and Kakashi obviously knows who Naruto is, and at this point is knows who Iruka is too, because was talking to Sarutobi about it. So Kakashi himself knows he's teaching Iruka a lesson, who in turn will teach Naruto.
It kind of reminds me of like the saying, like, it takes a village. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But and I know that everyone has their own families, but like, who took care of Iruka? You know what I mean? Like, Iruka should see some of himself in Naruto, and I know that he's going to get over that hump and eventually see that. But like, Naruto doesn't have anybody there for him. Iruka should know how that feels, and like, he's coming around to it. But like, you know what I mean? Like with the ramen guy. Like, that's the kind of fucking world I want to live in, where he's like, oh yeah, there's the fucking poor orphan kid who's been eating cup of noodles every day. Like, yeah, bro, I'll play you some noodles, just pay him back when you're rich or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, that shit I love. Like, that's the kind of altruism I wish like existed more out there in humanity. Each one teach one.
Yeah, he drank spoiled milk one time, I remember, in the show.
Gross.
He just left it out. But yeah, Iruka, I think in episode 1, was all spouting that whole spiel, saying, oh, I know exactly how you feel. Same thing happened to me. And it was like a big moment. You should rewatch episode 1 again. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's just like so long ago.
Yeah.
I remember only because we rewatched it like just a few times.
Mm-hmm. I also like what Kakashi said. He's like, you can't open the mind of others unless your mind's open.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's true.
Which is dope, man. I really appreciate these lessons, and I like that it's taken a while for the like community, like in the show, to like come around to it. You know what I mean?
And I also love how like Iruka like sat there and he figured out that like fighting wasn't for him. He was like, I'd rather teach. That was like really big of him to like be like, no, this isn't for me. This is what I want to go do instead. So that was dope.
The Will of Fire definitely made an impression on him, he's not a soldier.
Yeah.
At the same time.
So like comparing Naruto, even though like the whole village was so against him, there were few good people who were still treating him right. Like compared to like Gaara.
Yeah,
who broke all the way bad. Like, it just makes sense why kids turn out the way they do, because if you don't show them kindness, how are they gonna learn? And where are they gonna learn? Because like kids learn from the parents. That's why the kids were so mean to Naruto, because parents were mean, because they don't know.
And
like Shikamaru doesn't know like how to treat Naruto. It's like Shikaku could have gone either way.
Yeah, the Shikaku was a good parent, so now
Exactly.
Shikamaru will be actually sticking up for him. I want to say that Shikamaru standing up to the bully is something huge and like something we hear a lot in today's day and age when it comes to bullying, cyberbullying and shit, that like a bystander is just as bad as a bully. While I think that may be extreme, I don't think it's incorrect. But even so, like, I just hate how, as a society, as children, when you are bullied, you are least likely also to stick up for someone else being bullied, because you're just like, okay, it's not me.
Right.
Like, I know when I was bullied in school, when someone else got picked on, I was just like, cool, it's not me at least. But like, you know, I feel bad. I wish I was more Shikamaru now and sticking up for people.
Yeah. Good for Shikamaru.
It's kind of hard to stick up, because then, you know, I guess it depends on how other people feel. Like, if you stick up, it's also responsibility of everybody else around it to stick up with the bystander, because sticking up by yourself can be very hard. I mean, not saying like you shouldn't do it, but I think it should be a whole group effort, because a group effort standing up makes so much difference. Like, if like Shikamaru standing up, let's say it was Choji, and then he like backed down immediately when the bully was like, stop it, like, and somebody else stood up, that would have made the huge impact. Shikamaru's cool, so he could stand his ground.
I do wonder what the bullying landscape is now, because I know these days it's cool to stand up to bullies, I think, right?
Bully busters.
So like, I don't know, when we were growing up, it was not like that. You know, we were always so worried about being accepted like into a group and stuff and having friends that, you know, if someone else was being picked on, you were just like, you weren't inclined to say anything. But I think nowadays kids are more encouraged to stop that sort of thing. But I don't know what goes on with like social media, cyberbullying.
Well, that's the thing, is I think it's way easier to bully people like online. We didn't have, my whole situation was weird. We didn't have like bullies like that, so I didn't really have to deal with it. We had like other stuff. But you were the bully. I was not the bully. I beat up one kid, we jumped one kid, and it felt terrible. And then I've been jumped at least 3 times. So
oh my God.
The world made up for it. But no, I don't know, we didn't have bullies like that. Like, we were like a tight-knit community. Like, because I went to school in one place, and when I went to school there, like, there were asshole kids, but like, it was a school for nerds. So everybody bullying me, I would just literally get into fights with them. That wasn't an issue. And then when I came home, it was like in a different part of like Gary's in East Chicago. And then like we all just had like our friends and the family and shit. And the only people that really bullied us were the kids who lived on the other side of the tracks. And we just didn't go over there too often. And when we did, we go over there, a whole bunch of us, so that we wouldn't have to deal with that shit. So we never like lived with.
I was
like,
the only brown kid in elementary, middle, and high school. There was like one other one. But yeah, middle school is when the bullying started. I got punched right in the face.
So
wow.
Did you punch the kid back?
Oh wow.
Fuck no, I got jumped by like 3 or 4 people.
Oh,
Fuck
wow.
no. What you do is when you get jumped, you grab one of them, you beat the shit out of him while everyone's beating the shit out of you. Literally happened to me, and I was like, well, I'm gonna fuck you up. So you drew the short end.
Yeah, nah, bro, that wasn't happening.
Oh man.
Damn.
Go back in the time and
I
whip
didn't
those
tell
kids.
on them though.
You
I
didn't?
would've.
No.
Should've fucking told on all them little bitches.
I was an Armin. I was like, I didn't run.
I have a bully story, but mine is actually better, man. I was in weight class and shit like that, and I got picked on because I was like a small kid or whatnot. But then there was one guy who was there, and he actually was kind of like a Shikamaru, and he was there to be like, hey, man, leave him alone, you know what I mean? And it was really, really cool. That guy actually ended up being famous, not really famous, but he's actually an NFL player for the Colts. His name is Joe Wrights.
That's
wow.
dope.
Not even
Nice.
joking. I went to school with that dude. So.
My last bully story, when I did actually get in a fight with in high school, this dude kept calling me Osama. It was like post 9/11.
Yeah, dude, that's
Osama, and then like literally I just turned around and just like shoved him into the fucking paper towel dispenser in the bathroom. He started shoving me back. We started going at it, and then someone came and dispersed us. Years later, he kept calling me Osama even after that.
Yeah.
Years later, Arby's drive-thru. I'm like 22, 23 years old at this point. This dude's working at the Arby's drive-thru.
Oh.
He's like, hey, Osama. Literally, doesn't miss a beat. I'm like, are you fucking... And I was just like, thanks for the Arby's, bro. Because, like, you know, it was just satisfying to me that he was working at it.
Let's go beat his ass!
It's hilarious.
Fuck!
I have a bully story. We had a bully in India. It was a girl who was bullied, and I told mom about it. It was like I had moved there, and mom was like, just find somebody else who also feels the same way that I do. So
beat the shit out of her.
No. So I was talking to this girl, and we were doing something, and asked her like how you feel about it, and she was like, yeah, I don't like it. So we made a band, like we got together and we stood against this bully, and then everybody stood against this bully. So then we were a big group, a popular group in the class.
And then you guys became the bullies?
No, we didn't. But it was fun because the way girls bully is horrible. They like just get.
It's all psychological.
They're psychological.
They find your flaw and they
get
attack
your.
you.
They take your money and like seriously like they will take my lunch money and like take other stuff. I don't know, but it wasn't like a punch or anything. But
fucking.
that was the only time I had a bully.
All-Brown high school, you kind of
I
knew the
got-
culture of everybody.
I mean, no, people got bullied in my high school. Not like just because we're all the same doesn't mean we didn't get bullied.
Yeah.
People got,
Yeah.
I personally never got bullied. Again, I had one best friend, and we were friends with everybody.
You were a pretty girl, that's why.
No, I was not the prettiest girl in my class.
No, who was?
There was Hanine, there was Emil, there was Dahlia, there was a
Damn.
bunch of other girls.
All right.
Rena was gorgeous.
Final bully. Story
I
for
have
me.
no.
Oh my god, you have so
No,
many.
because I
Bully.
forgot to tell it. This kid named Rat, he was like an actual bully. He was like the bad kid in the neighborhood.
Rat, like from
Like his name, everybody called him Rat, and he stole all my fucking Pokemon cards right in front of me. He was like, "Damn, bro, these are balls. I like these a lot." And I was just like, but I was like scared of him. He was way smaller than me too, bro. But like we've seen him with guns and knives and shit before. We're like 11. I just let him do it, and I was just like,
I'm sorry, you guys all got your money taken, punched, and shit.
Isn't Rat the name of the guy from the one show we were watching, Canadian Hicks?
oh, Rat Boy.
Yeah, Rat Boy.
Let's not bully, guys. Teach your kids not to bully your little
Yeah.
sister, little brother. You know, so just
And
don't do
Punch
it.
him if they
You
fuck
guys don't bully us in the comments.
Yeah, we have.
I guess we
feelings.
are still all getting bullied. God, we're a
Yeah,
bunch of fucking
but we
nerds.
just don't read them anymore, which
All
is
right.
sad. All right, guys, let's
Bye.
play another one.
Be
One
good.
more Iruka.
Bye.